Where do the body? I've been doing this, don't they? Guys, welcome back to the channel. Chelsea Godfather reporting back to duty. We just beat Luton Town, mighty Luton Town. We beat mighty Luton Town 3-0. Guys, this is jokes aside. This was badly needed 3 points. It doesn't matter if we played a bunch of part-timers. With all due respect to Luton Town, they are professional players, but this is a game that Chelsea FC was always expected to collect 3 points, and collect the 3 points comfortably. And let's keep it real, guys. The game did not go that way. And fair play to Luton Town. They made it tough for our boys. I mean, Luton Town gave it everything that they could give it. And who knows, on another day, believe it or not, Luton Town might have even been able to pull a draw out of this game. Because, guys, notwithstanding that we won 3-0, it wasn't that comfortable. That's the reality. Forget the fact that I'm dancing and whatnot, but it was not a comfortable 3-0 win. But we are desperate. We're Chelsea FC. It's been a while since we won, and I believe we haven't won a game at home like in our last 9 games. I don't think you guys heard me. Chelsea has not won before winning today. Chelsea won 9 straight games. Went 9 straight games at home without winning a home game. Chelsea FC. So now you understand why I was dancing. I was dancing and jiving. We got the 3 points at home. Because it doesn't happen that easily for us. And it doesn't matter who we played. And so we're just happy that we won today 3-0 against Luton Town. It wasn't our best performance. As I mentioned, fair play to Luton Town. I believe they're called the Hatters or something. I'm not sure if I got it wrong. You all Luton Town fans out there, feel free to correct me. But fair play to Luton Town. They just came up from the championship. I believe they only play in front of 10 or 15,000 people at home. So I mean they're not the biggest club. They're actually quite a fairly small club, and they came to the bridge and they gave us everything that they had. And the difference is what it was. Chelsea, we have more quality. Obviously, we spent $1 billion. I mean, that's going to be the whole narrative. You spend over $1 billion, so you should win. But we all know that sports doesn't always go that way. It's not about how much you spend. You can outspend the next guy and still not get the desired results. So we're grateful. We are grateful that Raheem, man of the match, Raheem Sterling, with 2 goals and 1 assist, was man of the match. Thanks to Raheem. God bless you, Raheem, because if it wasn't for Raheem, guys, let's keep it real. We might not have even scored a goal, or maybe more than 1 goal, right? I mean, our first goal by Raheem was pretty much all Raheem Sterling. It came out of nothing. He literally had to bob and weave around 2 or 3 of the defenders in their box before finishing nicely with his left foot. That was a badly needed goal. It helped. It helped to calm our nerves. But what happened next was, for me, and I'm sure a lot of Chelsea fans, surprising in that I thought we were going to kick on and blow them out of the water, but that didn't happen. It seemed like we scored our 1 goal, and we then fell back and tried to soak up the pressure from mighty Luton Town. Again, with all due respect to Luton Town, guys, that's not the way that you and I had expected for Chelsea to go against Luton Town, especially after we scored, relatively early in the first half. We really meant to, kick on, blow them right out of the water, go in at halftime 2 or even 3-0, and just, put the game to a bed early. But we sat back. We allowed Luton Town to actually get back in the game. They finished the stronger team in the second half. In the first half. Luton Town finished the stronger team in the first half. Fair play to Luton Town. I mean, they could have come in and been afraid, but they came in and played. And the second half was a little kind of even. The first 10 or 15 minutes of the second half was even until a nice combination play between Raheem and Gusto. Malagusto at right back / right wing back. He also had a good day. He had 2 assists for Raheem, and his second assist came in time for our second goal. Nice classic cutback cross grounder, and that found Raheem. Raheem finished nicely and tidily inside their box. 2-0 and basically game over. And the only thing left was, can we find a way to get our boy Nicky Jackson on the scoreboard? And thank God Nicky scored. I mean, Jackson, he needed that goal because Jackson ran his socks into the ground like he's been doing the first 3 games. He's been working tirelessly for his team the first 3 games without anything to show for it until today, and he needed it. I was so happy. I was so happy for Jackson because he needed, Chelsea, we needed Jackson to see his ball in the back of the net, because as long as you keep working hard, just generally the way the game goes is if you have quality, if you're a quality player, and Jackson is a quality player, don't be too don't have your mind overly concerned about your productivity. Just work hard first. Just keep working hard. Work hard, and the productivity will eventually follow. That's my belief, just generally from watching games over the years. If you're a quality player and the goal is not coming, just keep working hard. And Jackson had followed that advice to a T. So I was so happy to see Jackson finally get rewarded. And it was a bit of a lucky, if you want to call it a lucky, slight, deflection off of Raheem's low cross. But again, if he's not working hard, he's not there to make the perfect, connection on a very beautiful goal. Well-deserved goal for, Jackson. That was our 3rd goal, and it was lights out. After that, 3-0, game over. And so, guys, this is what we had needed. This is what the doctor ordered for Chelsea after our first 2 disappointing, performances. We have played well in the first 2 games and we only had 1 point to show, for it. And based on Pochettino's last his interview, following our loss last week against West Ham, he said, "Listen, I'm not overly concerned about the fact that we haven't gotten the desired results, because he knows that our boys have been playing well, and that it's just a matter of time before the results are going to follow." And so I was just hoping and praying that today will be a perfect day. And it's been a perfect day. And our next game is a midweek game, I believe on Wednesday against Wimbledon, League Cup game. I mean, it's obviously going to be some, rotations. There's some areas where we don't even have depth. Like, for instance, Jackson. I mean, we don't have a quasi backup for Jackson. Raheem even. I mean, those 2 guys are just irreplaceable at this point in time. So I don't even know whether he's going to bench them or he's going to start them. But guys, we're going to worry about that when Wednesday comes. Today is all about 3 points in the bag. Our first win of the season. Pochettino's first win as a Chelsea coach, and the Poch era is finally off and flying. And we're so happy, and we can hopefully take it onwards and upwards. How do y'all feel about today's result? Please leave your comments below. Share this video and subscribe to my channel. Take care. God bless you all. Peace.